Almost 30 years from Keith Mann's disappearance, his family now has a special piece of his past to remember him by.
Aided by the WFISD, a trophy won by Keith was given to them. Aaron Gonders met with the family and learned the winding road the trophy has gone through before finding its way home.
Yeah, the search had several twists and turns before the trophy was found, and now 30 years after he won the award, Greg and Deborah Mann have yet another piece of their son's past to remember him by.
You know, back then it was a little different. We had those little Kodak cameras.
Almost 30 years ago, Keith Mann was a Rider-Raider on a district championship baseball team. By the end of the year, his hard work earned him the Don Hartman Memorial Award, given to the hardest working senior on the team. 2 years later, he disappeared, leaving his parents, Deborah and Greg Mann, with nothing but photos. The trophy stayed with Rider High School through those years, but in 2024, something changed.
I was going through some old pictures a couple of weeks ago, and I saw that particular picture of them with the trophy, and I was like, oh yeah, Rider's shutting down now. You know, what are they going to do with all the trophies? And
wanting to know if she could get the trophy with Rider becoming a middle school, she got in touch with the WFISD athletic department and athletic director Grant Freeman, who then managed to get in touch with Raiders baseball coach Jeremy Crouch, who found the trophy.
Coach Crouch was the one that said, oh yeah, I know exactly where it is. It should be right here, but let me go look. And he did. He said, no, it's not in that spot, but he was able, I guess, he just knew where to find it.
Now, the trophy sits on the piano in the Mann's living room. Keith and his father, Greg, bonded over his baseball career. When the WFISD gave the Manns the trophy, Greg sat with it a while, thinking about his son.
It brings back a lot of memories for me, so I'm just glad we have it for right now.
Now, 27 years removed from his disappearance, Deborah and Greg have yet another item to remember their son by. But the trophy also lets them know the WFISD in the city of Wichita Falls still remembers him too, hoping he gets found one day. With almost 30 years since Mann's disappearance, it's important to keep his family in our hearts and hope one day he's found.
Yeah, that hope goes on for sure. Aaron, thank you so much for that story. So glad that that trophy is now where it belongs.